years, we trained to win the battle that would end this war. Now all we could do was wait to see which side would strike first. When news of the first advance reached the 501st, we knew that now we'd have to take the battle into space.
Attacking designated target.
Go, go, go!
Test fire! We've lost a command post.
Enemy in range.
Prepare to engage.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
The Council wants you to report on all the Chancellor's dealings.
That's treason.
We are at war, Anakin.
Very dangerous putting them together. I don't think the boy can handle it. I don't trust him.
I need your help, son. I'm appointing you to be my personal representative on the Jedi Council.
You're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What? Obi-Wan and the Council don't trust me.
Learn to know the dark side of the Force, and you will achieve a power greater than any Jedi.
You're under arrest, Chancellor.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Every single Jedi is now an enemy of the Republic. Do what must be done. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Who could have done this?
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become.
I feel so helpless.
You were the chosen one!
getting to something deeper than racing, into something more than hooking up a slamming car. You're stepping up to take on the Blacklist. And to do that, to get a crack at one of us, you gotta get noticed. You gotta go beyond smoking the competition. You gotta build a rap. You gotta become notorious. To become the most wanted. Now, if you think you got what it takes, then prove it. I'll be waiting.
Yo, let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet stomping, shaking, necks breaking, earthquake. Let's move. The battle, we got nothing to prove. Let's move. That's one supply to
You may be fast, but you ain't gonna beat my times through the toll booth chain. But be warned, the cops are always hanging around the pen, so beating my time ain't worth nothing if you get busted.
Patrol East, be advised. A vehicle moving at a high rate of speed was just seen heading south through the boardwalk. Can I get a unit started on this?
Charlie 23. I'm just north of that location. I'll check it out.
Council District, be advised. A reckless driver has just come into 911, still on the line. Suspect was last seen southbound through the boardwalk, requesting units to start up.
Charlie 28, I'm just north of that location. I'll check it out. I've got the reported party on view. Code 3 chase. The driver spotted me.
Patrol East, be advised. Units are in pursuit of a hit-and-run suspect. Currently northbound past the penitentiary. Calls be handled channel 2.
Can I get some backup over here? I can't get this guy stopped. We're currently... Alright. Drop back and hold on to 6. Well, let's see what... I'm gonna try to get him stopped with a 1059.
Charlie 12. Please provide a situation report. Zulu 51 requesting update.
Yeah, stand by. I got my hands full. Yeah, he's turning around. Charlie 2-3. 1043 with the pursuit. Oh, hold on. He just hit me. My car's showing warning lights.
District 2, be advised. We've just received a report of Code 6 vehicles northbound on Bayshore Boulevard, requesting all available units to attend.
Charlie 21. 10-7 from the annex. I should be there shortly. Code 3, I'm right behind those racers.
Patrol East, be advised. Units are in pursuit of hit-and-run suspect. That is suspect. Last known direction is north on Bayshore Boulevard. Working on TAC channel. Stand by.
Cancel that. We got it. We got it. Keep all true. Still moving. Heads up. We're gonna wait on this guy 6 for further orders. Stand by. Don't fall apart. Stay with him. Tighten it up. Dispatch 1085, 1085. Clear everyone you can under this call. I'm gonna need a hand.
Patrol East, be advised. Numerous 911 calls are coming in reporting a group of reckless drivers. Suspects were last reported northbound on Bayshore Boulevard. Units in the area to start up.
Charlie 2. I'm just north of that location. I'll check it out. I got your report parties on view, and they're not stopping. I'm going code 3. Still mobile. I'm dropping back, gonna give them some room. Pull your car over, or I'm going to take you out. I can't. Send me some cover. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop this guy with a 1059. Heads up! Vehicle just put a 180. My vehicle's gone. It's dangerous. Keep your eye on the road. Charlie 21. With the pursuit now. That's good enough. Take him. He doesn't want to stop. He's still going. We're going again. Right back on him.
Copy that. Suspect is in custody. Slowing down cover. Coastal District be advised. Call from the public about dangerous drivers. They were last reported heading northbound on Bayshore Boulevard. Can I get units in the area to respond, please?
Charlie 8. I'll check it out. I'm 10-6. I caught up with those racers. Code 3, vehicle pursuit. You guys are tearing the place apart. Let's make sure those EMS vehicles are at the ready. That's a hold on 1063 for now. Dispatch 1085. This guy's giving me some problems. Building up right behind you. Okay, move on him now. Go. Negative on the stop. Back on him. We have multiple units down. Need EMS here. Suspect heading south over the Bay Bridge.
We have a report of a vehicle moving at a high rate. We have a report of a vehicle moving at a high rate of speed.
Let's get containment on this guy and force him into a roadblock.
We advise your roadblock is now in place. Units will advise when you're on view.
Suspect bearing down on your 20 hard and fast. Dispatch, clear everyone you can over here. We need all the help you can get.
Super pursuits are clearing and heading to your 20. Standing by.
All units, this is Sergeant Cross. I'm a couple miles away. Just don't mess it up any more than you already have. Maintaining pursuit. Code 6 still mobile. Alright, let's go to 1039. As soon as he spins, jump him. Code 6 is gonna be on top of you guys. You ready down here? Let's go to those. Here's the stopping. Oh, right where you are. We're going again. Pull back. I'm gonna bring this guy down. Charlie, 23. I want you guys. Now stay with him. Stay with him. Hold on. Shut him down now. Go.
File number has been generated, and we have got a record en route for the vehicle.
and launch immediately. Our forward ship is under attack and we must aid them. Hard, hard. Destroy the communication array on the droid cruiser. Attacking designated target. Now we're getting somewhere.
The theater was barricaded like a fortress, but everyone was dead. Those things got to them. I needed some rest. But first, I had some business to deal with.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jared Smith Center for Performing Arts proudly presents Death of a Salesman, as performed by Dr. Hondo's interpretive dance troupe.
This is a News 12 special report.
New York City under attack from unidentified forces. We join Claire Strauss live on the scene.
Jim, it's crazy out here. I have never seen anything like this. The streets are filled with debris. There are bodies. We're just trying to take cover. Oh, did you see that? Where's Captain America? Oh, this is horrible. The attackers, they seem to be coming out of nowhere. We've had unconfirmed reports that the Punisher is missing in action. Jim, are you getting this? Is that the Hulk? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding! This is going to be too easy.
Here's Johnny!
web-slinging, ass-kicking.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Auburn Tigers and the USC Trojans. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Trojans. The Trojans are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
USC has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick. Yo, I'm picking Southern Cal. They're just too good.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. USC will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields it at the 7. It's always fun to watch a playmaking safety like this young fella. If this quarterback's smart, he won't put the ball anywhere near him.
If the quarterback doesn't look him off, he'll definitely make a play.
He sure will. This is a good-looking athlete at safety. I expect him to have a great day today.
Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the half. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blocker for 6.
One man backfield. Gets the ball. No, they fake it. Down the middle. Into coverage, and the defense has it. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
They'll go to work at the 21. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. Back to pass. Across the middle. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21. USC sets up in the eye. Nice play fake, and he's going to be sacked. I don't think the quarterback ever saw him.
Heck, I didn't even see him. He was in there before anybody could say, look out!
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 25. USC lines up in a pro set. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got his man. They'll bring him down.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He jukes. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Coach, that was a nice run by the halfback.
Yeah, it sure was. First of all, you got a big, powerful offensive line blocking for you. Then you got a back who wants to find the end zone. What's that equal? Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac Drive Summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. USC lines up for the kickoff. Number 28 and number 1 back deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 28 takes it to 15.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the kick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll get the ball here at the 29. They come out in a nickel. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looking. Long ball, right side. To the 20. He can scoot. To the 10. Goodbye.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back-handed football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off. But my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Under a minute now in the first quarter. And the score, Auburn 7, USC 7. Auburn to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 5 back to return. He kicks it. Number 5 takes it to 12. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. USC lines up in the bunch formation. They go with a pitch to the right. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 25-yard line. USC lines up with a split backfield. A little juke. And they make the stop. They gain 5 yards there. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. Two minutes to go in the half. They line up in an I. Toss. Sheds that one. And he is drilled. 0 yards on that play. They send out the punting unit. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 25 takes it to 25. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if they ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They come out in a nickel. Rolls right. He's looking. Rifles it right side. It's tipped. That close to being.
For years, we trained to win the battle that would
Hi, I'm Jennifer O'Neill. I'm the Activision producer for Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the game today. So there have been 7 games in the series, essentially, this being the 7th. We did 4 Tony Hawk Pro Skater games, which were centered around the pros. Then we moved into the Thug series, which was more about you playing as yourself. And now this is our biggest technical advancement yet. We've got this huge city that you're able to skate all the way through.
We based it more in skating's roots. You know, there's some 70s characters in there, and the whole thing takes place in LA. So LA is one giant level, so there's no load times between different levels or different areas. You know, the whole thing is like, it's just one continuous scrolling level.
One of our cool new features this year that we're really excited about is the new BMX bike. The cool thing about the BMX is that it has its own integrated trick system. So for example, if you get on the BMX bike, you're going to use the analog sticks. The left analog stick is going to control your steering and weight. The right analog stick is for the tricks. And this is just a whole new way that you can play the game. It's like a game in itself. So the story is you're this small town kid from the middle of nowhere. You're having a tough time with your parents. They don't understand you. Your girlfriend's left you for a jock. So you try to come out to LA to get a fresh start. But when you first get here, you have kind of a tough time making friends, but you do eventually make friends with this one girl, Mindy, and she introduces you to this local skate crew whose patriarch, so to speak, is this old school punk rock skate legend named Iggy. This guy Iggy, he's squatting on a piece of land which we find out later has a buried snake run that's also legendary. So the point of the game is to ultimately rebuild the skate park and excavate the snake run. Oh, well, this game appeals to everyone. There's, you know, all different skill levels. We've really tried to make the game more accessible this year, so there's different skill levels, and there's also, we've added the bike mechanic this year, so if you're a brand new player, you want to try something different, you can try the BMX bike. So anybody who likes adventure, action games, you know, it's all there. Thanks for letting me tell you about the game. Be sure to pick it up this fall.
Hi, I'm Bob Burbanks, and welcome to Weekend Today. And with me is Alan Winters, the largest mass merchandiser of skateboarding equipment in the world.
And what is it that the youth of today wants, Alan?
Well, you know, it's this gore type of blood and bullets, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's that death, gore, dismemberment, whole type of go for it type of thing. I mean, that's.
After all, that is what skateboarding is all about.
Animal Chin, have you heard of him?
Animal Chin.
Come on, Johnny.
That's why you guys been looking for Animal Chin.
There's a secret here I got for just the 6 of us. Heard about this ramp. It's in this field between 2 junkyards. Everything will come together if you find the ramp. If you look too hard for Animal Chin, you're never gonna find it. Relax and enjoy your skating. Isn't that how it all started out?
Tony Hawk, he is a legendary skateboarder, and he is most famous for his 900, but he's also just huge. He's everywhere.
He's easily the most recognizable name. He's the household name. If you know, even if you're not into skateboarding, chances are you've heard of Tony Hawk from all his mainstream, the X Games and the video game especially. Every kid knows who Tony Hawk is, even if they don't know the first thing about skateboarding.
Well, I know for a fact at E3 he was there signing autographs. I mean, every time he goes, there's a swarm of people around him. He's one of the most well-known and well-respected athletes out there.
He's had this 20-year career of nothing but innovation, and he basically has invented, about 100 tricks. He's won more contests than probably anybody at this point. He's done more for skateboarding than arguably anyone. And he's also a fantastic candidate for our skateboarding's ambassador to the real world, basically. It's silly to think about in hindsight, but in the early 90s, skateboarding was dead, and vert skating, which is the kind of skating he does, was the worst part of it. Like, nobody skated vert, and there was no demand for a Tony Hawk board. And this is 12 years ago. This isn't very long ago at all. He retired because he wanted to run his company, and he wanted to give his, he didn't want his company to go under, so he retired his own model. He's just a guy that really cares about skateboarding.
A lot of kids got into skating because they were playing our game, and they got exposed to the culture, and they got exposed to the possibilities of skateboarding. So I think in that respect, we've been able to make a genre of video games.
Everyone loves him. He's a media darling. He's the first guy to do a 900. 2.5 spins, 900-degree spin on a ramp. No one had done that. They'd been trying it for years and years and years. He's the first one to do it. And he did it in 2001, 2002. It was not too long ago that he did it. And the guy's, he's 30 plus when he's doing this, inventing tricks that no one else can do still. So it's his legacy, but he's still in the middle of developing it.
We trained to win the battle that would end this war. Now all we could do was wait to see which side would strike first. When news of the first advance reached the 501st, we knew that now we'd have to take the battle into space.
Attacking designated target. Go, go, go! Heavy fire! We've lost a command post. Enemy in range. Prepare to engage.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
The Council wants you to report on all the Chancellor's dealings.
That's treason.
We are at war, Anakin.
Very dangerous putting them together. I don't think the boy can handle it. I don't trust him.
I need your help, son. I'm appointing you to be my personal representative on the Jedi Council.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What? Obi-Wan and the Council don't trust me.
Learn to know the dark side of the Force, and you will achieve a power greater than any Jedi.
You're under arrest, Chancellor.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
Every single Jedi is now an enemy of the Republic. Do what must be done. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Who could have done this?
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become.
I feel so helpless.
You were the chosen one!
There is a league where sportsmanship, fair play, and integrity are honored rules. But not this league. Blitz, the League. Available October 2005.
Take your brother outside as fast as you can! Now, Dean, go!
Dad's on a hunting trip, and he hasn't been home in a few days. I can't do this alone.
I mean, with all these guys going missing, people talk.
What do they talk about?
Who are you?
Federal marshals.
Who's driving your car?
Take 50, take off.
Problem, officers?
Fake U.S. Marshal, fake credit cards. You got anything that's real?
My boobs.
I'm not sure you realize just how much trouble you're in here.
Did you ever hear of a woman in white? They're spirits. They've been sighted for hundreds of years, dozens of places.
If we're gonna find Dad, we've got to get to the bottom of this thing ourselves.
Dean, what the hell is going on? Sam! Sam!
Take me home.